Paul, what's up, dude? Good to see you. What's going on? What's going on, David? Thanks for coming back in, bro. How you doing, Paul? I was meaning to text you today. I know it's been a while since we chatted. There we go. Hope everything's good. Hang on a second here. Oops, wrong one. What am I doing here? View channel. Oops, hang on. Appreciate everyone coming back in. All right, sweet. What's up, Rudy? John back in the house. What's up there, Jackson? Thanks for coming in, dude. We had another live going, but YouTube kicked me off it. That happens a lot. It seems like almost every time, I guess not quite, but a lot of times I go live, I end up ending because it just shuts me down for whatever reason. The live's still going, but it bonks me out of it or whatever, and I can't get it back. I can chat in it and watch it, but it's just so weird. All right, that's a bit long, in my opinion, if you ask me. Yeah, how's the weather there, Rudy? That sounds cool. Pretty cold, I'd imagine there, Rudy. Just as cold as here, or colder. You're actually further north than me. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's good weather, eh? You've been snow blowing? Using your snow blower? Going on, Garden. Thanks for coming back in. Josie, thanks for coming in. What's going on, you don't know? Appreciate you coming in. I don't know, is that too green? I think it is. I think it is too green. Our only other option. Well, we have lots of options, but it's not like we're going to throw blue on. You know what I mean? Blue and chartreuse. And that's not going to look too hot, is it? Looks like we're throwing blue on. Can you believe that? I was joking, and I grabbed it, and I'm like, blue it is. Let's go blue. Whoops, don't own you. Yeah, it could be a little silly. One of the blues just fell off. Whoops. Sometimes that's what we make around here. Silly jigs. Nice. Nice, nice. Ma'am, how you doing? Good to see you. You like this one so far? Yeah, I was joking around when I grabbed the blue. Yeah, likewise, ma'am. All right, so see, do we need one more blue feather on there? I think we do. Yeah, thanks, Josie. It was like it was fluke. So I thought blue would just clash with it, and I was joking around. I grabbed the blue and held it up against it, and I'm like, wait a second. Maybe the blue will work, right? You might go tonight. Yeah, so it's warm. Are you ice fishing or are you open water fishing? Oh, that sounds cool. Got any on here? Getting into too much blue there. Oh yeah. Nice. Darker blue? No. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I don't think we can put any more that on here. Okay, what's the next plan here for this loop? What's we got here? Lost on what to do with this jig here. No. Yeah, I'm good with it staying cold here now that we finally got some ice so I can get out fishing. But at the end of this month, at the end of February, I'm looking for the warmth. Hopefully March, mid-March, I hope it really starts warming up. As long as I guess April's decent. But be nice for when snow does melt, for it to just go and be gone and warm up quick. That's looking pretty cool. Well, yeah, just to get that transition from what we have now, I guess like mid-March, I should be able to start getting on like a sucker run or whatever. We'll see. And then go from there just through the fishing season. But like I fish once we're melted, I fish after work every day, kind of, right? Just this weather, I'll do more family stuff after work and just do some other stuff, right? Yeah, this one does look cool. ATC, thanks for coming back in. Look at what we got going on here. ATC, what do you think of this little bug we're working on? Started off with just like the chartreuse and like the kind of matching feather, and I held, what are we gonna do? Like put blue on it, and I held the blue up. I'm like, you know what? That looks pretty cool. Okay, Josie. Again, I appreciate you coming in. All right, there we go. Now, go like this. Put a bit of this on. Make sure that's on there nice and tight. And then go. That's a good one for what we want to do here. Get this on there too. See, we're still making it a bit of a bug. Why not, right? I so appreciate that, ATC, brother. I thank you so much. What happened? While we reconnect you. Don't kick us off. Are you guys hearing me? I appreciate that, ATC, bro. Thank you so much, brother. There we go. I don't know if it's... I froze up over here on this end. Hopefully... we're still running here, guys, I hope. Looks like we are. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Thanks, Rudy. Thank you so much, ATC. I super appreciate that, brother. So appreciate that. That's fine. No, but I can read my chat from here.
It's on now.
It'll come back on. All good.
All right, buddy bear, what are you doing? Okay, here, Mama help.
I think my son's more used to me hanging out with him every single night after work. And the whole time I haven't been fishing after work. So I think he's just throwing off tonight. He's like, wait a minute. Dad's not hanging out with me. Let's trim that off, and there's our little jig we made. And I think that's a beauty one. I think that one really turned out well. What's going on there, Paul? Awesome. Have you gotten out fishing at all, Paul? I mean, I was meaning to text you tonight. I meant to text you earlier. So I gotta see what Paul's been up to. Well, I figured I'd go live tonight regardless doing this. Whether this one looks a bit strange or not, I don't know. But definitely didn't over dress it or whatever. I'm gonna say tipped with a really small minnow, like ATC mentioned earlier. Thanks again, ATC, brother. Everybody here is connected to ATC, obviously. Great dude. I don't even need to shout him out. I'm sure you guys all know ATC, All Things Country. I'm not sure if I see you over there, Rudy. I'm not sure if I do or not. Heads up. You want to connect to ATC if you're not. It's a lot of fun over there. One of the places I go to when I'm not live myself or whatever. All right, let's see here. Are you a whole year, Paul? The whole year? Or just the ice fishing year? Just taking the ice fishing year off fishing? I totally get it. I'll talk to you later. More on it. Alright. Pardon me, I just got some of my chat back here in my laptop. Come on, baby. Are you okay with me being on here? You can.
No, thank you. Come on, sweetie. No. No, thank you. Come on. Hey. Guess what time it is?
Bedtime. Okay, good night. We're good there. Yes, you're a mod. You're a mod, Rudy. Just click on them. Again, that's. I'm usually over there on any Sunday I'm here at home or available to get online. I'll probably fish Sunday morning, and then I'll probably be home enough to make it to ATC's live on Sunday. Whoops, 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 whoops. No, come off of there. Uh-oh. I messed this up. I mean, it is knotted. This is like a... I'd had cemented up. It'll be totally fine, but... Let's see here. This should work. There we go. Boom, bonus. Alright, let's go. I don't know, I think this is pretty unique for a fishing bait. Taking a year off ice fishing. Yeah, yeah. I hear that. Well, I have so far, but I am going to get out on Sunday. The conditions are just kind of looking perfect for it for Sunday. But I've said I've been going out before and not gone, so we'll see. I guess if all the stars align, I'll go fishing Sunday. If not, then kind of the way I've been looking at it recently. I always think I'm going to do lots of fishing or whatever, right? All right, well, that's that. I'm sure you tip it with a tiny pinhead or something like that. It's fairly uniform. You get the 3 blue feathers back there. Got a bit of bucktail on there and some feather. And then that's pretty much it. Tiny, tiny bit of flash boo, not much. And that's pretty cool. Cool jig, and the head'll glow, but nothing else will. That is a glow jig. So, Rudy, have you been snow blowing? You like this one, Karen? Yeah, me too. I think it's the best quality of what we've tied tonight so far. Oh, where'd our other jig go that we tied tonight? I thought they were both on that bucket. Where'd the last one go? It's all down here. There it is. That was the first one tied, and then the second one was this orangey. I don't know how much I feel about this one, but I think this one, I like it the most so far. You've been snow blowing every day, pretty much, or a couple times a week. Nice, Garden. Cool, cool. Well, there's another jig tied. So, oh, and here's one that we can put on the bucket that I tied another time. Little one there. This one on the bucket. There we go. We got 4 jigs back on the bucket. Alright, next, what are we doing? Thought I had a color picked out. Not a color picked out, but I just dropped those jigs. They dropped down here too. Oh no, there they are. Now I got a, so it's got a black bottom. It kind of goes a bit whitish or gray, and then a red spot there. This one's not a glow in the dark. It's a UV or whatever, but no glow at all. And let's make something out of this here. Can we get some purple? Yeah, we can get some purple. We can go purple with this one if we want. I don't know why that's cloudy. I don't know why our picture's not clean. The camera. Like, I find we're not getting a good, like, high definition. It just looks so cloudy. That's just the zoom or tonight or what? Get it. My shirt looks clear. The jig doesn't, you know? Well, if that's, yeah, we can do some purple if you want, but I almost rather mix in purple with this jig head. Because we get, it's like a pinkish dark, like it's almost going towards, not a purple tone, but we can do purple. You want to do purple? You mind if we use this jig head for it? We can do purple right now. This one, I was either going to go like supernatural, like natural, not supernatural, but natural, or dark, a dark jig. I know purple is dark too, but yeah, we can get some purple. Let's go here. Wish that was clear. Does it clear up when I get out of the way? It might be the camera. Or it's the zoom. Alright, purple, eh? Purple. There's one purple of hair jig. Seeing what I got for like purpley feathers. There's a good purple. There's that purple and then this purple. I mean, we can make a mix of purple here. That's like a, I should have another purple. Like a whole nother shade of purple, actually. I think that's the same. We can figure something out. And then flash blue. Here's some purple flash blue. Kind of looks blue there, but in person you really see the purple. It was weird. Looks weird on film. And then there's a pink purple. This purple as well. Gets more towards that jig head. Alright. We got this though. Do I have a pink purple that's already open? There's some pinks. There's another purple. Real sharp purple. You change your name? Change your name? A long time no see. Yeah. I don't. I'm sorry to say I don't. I mean, first name. Did you change your name? Oh, maybe because the at tags are showing. Because it's your at tag. And your first name rings a bell, of course, but um, maybe it's because the at tags, and I'm not familiar with your at tag from your name. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Actually, no, I have to apologize. I don't remember you. I don't know why. But no, maybe a different name you were chatting in here in the past, but I'm sorry, I don't remember you. No offense. I just feel worse telling somebody I do remember them when I don't. So, you know. Fixed? The camera might be fixed, did you say, Rudy? Um, well, we're zoomed in. Oh, you think it's fixed? We're getting a clearer picture now? Maybe it's like a signal issue. Who knows? I mean, I haven't been as happy with my signal anywhere lately. I'm worried about my fishing live and stuff because it just seems like my signal quality just doesn't seem to be as good as it always had been. Like I even was gonna phone my provider and be like, I'm just noticing that my signal isn't as good for phone or the internet. In places I think I should have great signal, so I am worried about the fishing season. Hopefully my signal is um yeah, maybe the internet, yeah, but I still might be able to complain. I don't think I can get a better plan on my phone, but maybe there's something they can do on their end to boost it up a bit or something. All right, so I kind of went this and this. I know we're going purple here. Believe it or not, this looks more purple here in person. And the bottom of the jig head is, I know it looks pink there, but it's fine on your end. Okay. Thank you, ATC. Right, we have this nice thin feather here. Oh, you almost don't even see that feather, but So this one is not glow in the dark.